Hello, Music Multiverse listeners, and welcome back to Beyond Your Radio's top 24 albums of 2024. This will be album number 21. And if you missed album number 22, you got to go back. Terrific Southern blues record that checks all the boxes, including bassoon. That's right, got bassoon on there. Quick statistic for those that maybe join us for the first time. There are about 1,100 albums released, give or take, more give probably than take. I chose about 829 of them from 12/7/2024. That's when I stopped. I'm choosing, anything and everything I can think of that would be interesting and all that. So there's 829. I'm at 401 right now. So not quite half. Genres, I'm blind to them. I've got everything in there. There's all kinds of classical, EDM, all kinds of stuff, trip hop, electronica. And it's, of course, doom and fuzz and all that good stuff. So, but I can understand and appreciate your viewership, musician appreciators that haven't reached that audio experience yet. That's okay. I just want to bring these 24 albums. They're marvelous, and I wanted to bring them to you, and some honorable mentions here. I have one today, and it comes to your ear, and if you choose to listen to it, that's cool. And then, of course, let us know what you think. I will tell you why I picked the one, and also today the honorable mention, which fits. So at 21 of the top 24 albums of 2024, we got a great title. A band that's knocking the fuzz and riff off heaven's doors. And they not only press the stoner flesh, but while nailing and grooving the heavy blues, they can take it to a monster-like level. The album's title matches perfectly their own name too, and perhaps a much farther into a global audience. I would love to see that happen with giant godlike space on this record, all kinds of great space. It's from start to finish, no matter whether it's a solid slammer, and plenty of those, but there's stoner, slow, psychedelic blues riders too. This is the showcase that is Fall of the Gods by Black Elephant. There's a mastery going on in their sound, their ability to blend the blues to heavy, stoner, or psychedelic whims without much confusion or ill ear will, which can be a reason that stoner albums don't make lists like these that have a genre listing, because there's something that they go to, whether it's a growl or something that becomes offensive to the music appreciator's ears. This does not have that. And if you think it does, I don't think you're hearing it the same way. Maybe I am. The groove on this record is, let's say, the Fuzzy Doors meets old blues setting with a mood that just catapults the always terrific guitar work that flips out and flips within. It goes electric. It can hang acoustically. It can travel sonically as well, and drift into the beautiful abyss of doom, which is great too. Doom is one of those things. When someone says that, people are automatically making some assumptions, but doom is doom to some degree. But this has this vibe that continues at the bluesy groove, no matter what the pace is, the opening or ending of a song. You find yourself feeling they've got one hand in the river of maybe the Tragically Hip, and then the other back on the banks of like a Phantom Hound or a Howling Giant. But if you move into the song Jupiter, there's just another layer of musicianship here that's able to sneak right up on you and create a mood and soundscape that truly grasps the psychedelic flow. It's escaping to some higher musical ground, tracked by sometimes modest guitar work and bass and shimmering wispy drumming, which I think is fabulous. Something's boiling slowly, shaking its way free within the sound, and they're careful not to have it come to a reckoning all the time. That's what instead they let it come on like a progressive rock might with the synthesizer, but they don't use a synthesizer. They use a guitar as the monger and the moniker, which works to tremendous effect. The album lays down with Hendrix and crushes like Earthless and breathes so professionally in between. It sucks you in and it throws you out when it needs to. There's not much in vocal here to my memory that it's bombastic. They're made in like a harmonic that gives this an interesting texture with an alternative hard rock blend and bend to the ear a little bit. It's with these pieces, it becomes much more of a complete audio experience. And that's sometimes what's missing in these type of records. Black Elephant has taken an immense step, like the gods of the title, creating a heavy blues psych record that will have to be dealt with this year, in my opinion, up there in the top 24 albums of 2024. And this is on the Small Stone Records label, and they do put out some good stuff. Follow the Gods by Black Elephant, our number 21 of 2024. And as a great honorable mention on the side, I picked Soft Sun, their latest, very new release called Daylight in the Park. If you were looking for some traditional doom and sludge that has an ethereal edge and harmonics that lurk in kind of spaces that are in between, I'm going female vocal on this one for you. But again, like Black Elephant, those vocals are not as prominent. They kind of hang back. Don't look for Hendrix on this one. Doors Really Blues. This is like a very dark feedback of a Neil Young and trapped inside Esben and the Witch. It's a heavy, fuzzy, dark pleasure that, in the vocal signs, sometimes I'm sitting there going, geez, Heather Nova turned doom? But let's go again. Follow the Gods by Black Elephant, our number 21 of the top 24 albums of 2024. What was your number 21? Hey, just give us 21. You never know what you're going to find out. If not, give us the whole list. We're fine. Please tell us what you think afterwards. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're on the web at beyondyourradio.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, of course. Articles, videos, of podcasts coming right at the beginning of the year. All about albums, bands, artists, anything we can get our hands on, usually outside the realms. Go Beyond Your Radio with us, a real music appreciation channel. Stand by a little bit, and we'll be doing the catalog review show of REM. Thanks for watching. Happy listening.